Hey guys, this is the Imagineer here today to bring you my review of the latest Naruto manga chapter 680 entitled Once Again. And I'm pretty much going to explain just to give you guys a good reminder of how I did my reviews from now on. Well, how I'm going to do my reviews from now on is the things that I'm going to like, the things that I like about the chapter, the things that I dislike about the chapter, and like after speculations, meaning like kind of like afterthoughts to see what's going to happen, like what I think is going to happen in the future chapters that are to come in Naruto. And it's well, from what I heard, it's not many left. I'm assuming. Well, I don't know how many left exactly, but the story's near its conclusion. But anyway, yeah, that's how I'm gonna do my reviews from now on. Like I mentioned last week, just a little reminder. Again, things that I like, things that I dislike, and future speculations. Okay, so without further ado, and that being said, let's dive right into this review. So the very first thing I liked about this Naruto manga chapter was that Kaguya and Naruto's clash. That was like my most favorite thing I like about chapter because it gives us a sense that Kaguya is a very powerful individual who is capable of doing these things. Because when Naruto uses two, what was it? Yeah, chakra punches, chakra arms, like kind of like Kurama, when he extends his chakra fist. And I think Kaguya was doing something very similar too. Like she had like five or four of them. I'm not too sure, but it was a lot. But anyway, the best part I like about that though is when they clash, you see like this big like shockwave. Like it was so powerful that it pretty much made waves in the water or the land um, that they were at basically. So I mean it was insane. The second thing I like about this chapter was that Obito's dead. I mean, I didn't really, well, to be honest, I didn't really care about Obito as much. Well, back in his background story, I thought he was an interesting character because he was kind of like Naruto. He went Kage, and after that incident that happened in that one mission where he got crushed by a boulder, or a gigantic boulder, he pretty much was presumably dead. But then we already know what happens after that. But yeah, but him now as the antagonist is kind of like you know, he's not really, how can I put this? He doesn't feel that important. Like, he doesn't, and he didn't really do anything that impressive when he was being active as like an um antagonist basically. So to me, I didn't really care much about him, but I'm glad that he's dead now because he fell in the lava. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So and now because of this, it gives Naruto and Sasuke, or actually the story in general, to pretty much reveal that yes, this is the main antagonist. Yes, we need to defeat her, Kaguya, because she is the main one that they need to pretty much defeat. So I like that now Awato, who's an obstacle, is now no longer an obstacle. Just someone that's now gone. He will no longer be part of the story of Naruto. So that was pretty good. I kind of like that. And let's see, the third thing I like was that Kakashi pulled off a nice maneuver where he pretty much strapped, like, I think it was like the scroll. Yeah, he used the scroll, and I think it was like a rope. No, he used the scroll in order to put a kunai into the edge of the scroll and enable for him to use it as like a rope to able to avoid being, burned up in the lava. So I think that was really clever and crafty of Kakashi's part. Let's see. I mean, Sakura didn't really do much in this chapter, but hey, I mean, there's not much she can do. I mean, it's lava, There's she can't really perform because she's more of a land person, and she doesn't have any jutsus that can help her like levitate and certain things like that, kind of like Sasuke's Hawk. But yeah, so Kakashi's feat was impressive, to say the least. All right, so I think those were the three things. Oh no, I actually got one more actually. I think when Kaguya also used another technique, I think she used her hair and got like all these little kind of like little dart like spikes. Yeah, I think it was like spikes. And these spikes pretty much like once she activated her Byakugan, Kaguya's Byakugan by the way, yeah, Kaguya's Byakugan. After those spirits made contact with Sasuke's ego, because he was trying to protect, I guess, with his Susanoo, I believe, because yeah, the picture looked like he was using Susanoo, that flamey black type of painting or artistic drawing that Kishimoto did. Yeah, it does kind of indicate that Sasuke was using some sort of form of Susanoo. It pretty much disabled the eagle's chakra point. So again, instead of just like close range, it can be used in longer ranges. Depending on the technique that she uses. So again, let me just adjust this real quick. That's what we did. Okay, yeah, just that. So yeah, um, I like how she utilized her Byakugan abilities to an extent where it's only not just a threat for close combat, but also long distances away. So that was pretty awesome. Okay, so those are the four things I liked about the chapter, and one of the things. Now I'm gonna go to the dislikes. The one thing that I disliked, I don't think I had much, but the one thing I disliked about the chapter was it was a lot of talking. Now, yeah, I know that it's Naruto and it has a habit of different characters interact with each other in order to develop or to devise a plan in order to defeat the enemy and all. But I think it wasn't of that sense, but I felt that since there was a lot of conversation going on, there was not enough action. Kaguya was because we was hoping, well, I was hoping, and hopefully many of you guys that read Naruto manga were hoping too, that she was going to show more stuff. I mean, she showed like two things, as I mentioned before, but I felt like in this chapter that this should have been Kaguya's like introduction to her abilities and what she's capable of, and how much damage she can inflict on certain individuals who get in contact with her powers and her ninjutsu skills. And yeah, so far it's only ninjutsu. I don't know much about taijutsu or genjutsu, but again, she is the mother of Hagoromo, so she doesn't know the three Pacific skills of using jutsus or quote unquote being a ninja. So let's see. I think that was one of the things I disliked. Trying to think what else. Oh yeah, and the flashback. I mean, the flashback with Naruto and Sasuke back in the original series when they fought Haku, and after Haku pretty much uses crystal ice mirrors and pierce through Sasuke's body. Uses needles. Yeah, pretty much pierce through Sasuke's pretty much body, and he was presumed dead at the point. I thought that was kind of pointless because again, it's nothing new. It's something we've been knowing for like years, and I just thought it was kind of like a waste of time, to be showing that. I mean, I know that Kishimoto has a habit of making repetitive flashbacks, but I guess he's just going to keep the flow, and I don't think it's going to be very beneficial to the story as he keeps doing this. But regardless, I still don't. Yeah, that's definitely something I don't did like about the chapter. It was repetitive flashbacks, certain things that we already know. So let's see. And yeah, that's basically it. That's what two things I dislike and four things I like. So I got more likes than dislikes in this week's Naruto manga chapter. Alright, now we're going to the speculations. What do I think is going to happen in future chapters after this chapter? I'm thinking, since Sasuke, well, from the last panel we read, it seems like Sasuke was going to pretty much attack her from above with his complete Susanoo. Now, I don't think it's going to make a direct hit because, again, this is Kaguya we're talking about. So I think she might use some sort of genjutsu maybe to prevent Sasuke on attacking her. Maybe she might do some other crazy ninjutsu, pretty much showing more of her skills, basically as an individual, as an antagonist. And I think also, like as she using these skills, will definitely overwhelm Naruto and Sasuke. But I do believe though that because there's lava in the ground, I do believe that they are going to still be in the floating position of where they need, where they need to be at in this battle. So it's kind of like an air battle, kind of funny. And Naruto can fly too, so I don't see him falling down in the lava. As for Sakura and Kakashi, I don't know. Maybe they probably just gonna be witnessing this whole battle as they've been doing since Kaguya's appearance. And I also believe that maybe the other Hokage may play a big role in this too, because again you have Hashirama, Tobirama, Sarutobi, and Minato. They might come in there and try to do their thing. Maybe Minato might do his Thunder God Jutsu, or Flickering Thunder God. Maybe Sarutobi might devise a plan. So maybe they have to go in there and expect the unexpected, because it's Kaguya. So yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's basically what I think, guys. I think that the four Hokages, are gonna be there. They're gonna pretty much devise some sort of plan in order to defeat Kaguya and probably stall time for Sasuke, because Sasuke mentioned in his chapter that he's going to steal. Well, his Yin chakra is going to pretty much steal off Kaguya. And that may be the key on defeating her. I mean, again, that is a reasonable possibility, because Kaguya is such that overwhelming being. So yeah, Kaguya might be doing some crazy, overwhelming stuff like ninjutsu, probably showing off some genjutsu kind of like techniques. Probably actually hitting Sasuke's chakra points and not his chakra points, I'm assuming, maybe. And then as the Hokages rushing there in that area, they might devise a plan in order to stop Kaguya. So that's it, guys. I mean, hopefully you guys enjoyed as my speculations of the next and future chapters, basically, of the Naruto series. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Thumbs up if you like my review. Comment down below what your thoughts are. What you think is going to happen in later on chapters after this chapter. And also, yeah, I also got to mention too before I go. Reason I'm doing this video on the Google Plus Hangout feature is simply because, I mean, my webcam capture, the webcam capture, not capture, capture, yeah, I'm right, yeah, webcam capture feature. It's not letting me upload or playing the video for some odd particular reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I might be using this from now on, since it doesn't interfere with the uploading process. So yeah, guys, so once again, like the video if you like it. Comment down below what you think is going to happen in the next chapter, and also subscribe to my channel for more manga reviews, anime discussions, and etc. And also I'm going to be posting annotations somewhere in this video. You might see it, I think it's going to be on the left. Yeah, well, my left, your right. Yeah, you'll see it, and it'll take you directly to the live reaction video that I did for this week's Naruto manga chapter. Then I'm also going to post annotation in my live reaction video on this video. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Once again, this is the Imaginator, and have a nice day, everyone. Bye.